Hey Rebels. So I'm hearing who not on their business? No, no, no. Like it's not even is it a question? No, who not on their business? Definitely the rebels are on their business, honey. I'm seeing spider webs trying to like picture a giant tarantula. What movie is that? I don't know. Giant tarantula and you just walking and stuff and the tarantula silk is so silky that you seeing a flicker or something like you were seeing a reflection of something and you don't walk through it and somebody else like, no, we can go this direction. And you like, nah, it's something not right about that. I keep on thinking I see something and I'm not sure if it's really something there, but that person walks that direction that you're like, you know what, I'm not going. I'm not going and I don't even really need to have a reason. I something just don't feel right. And so you proceed on in the opposite direction, the opposing direction, but they keep on going because they're like, this is a shortcut. They walk through, honey, they trap. They trap. Oh, that's what it was. The Hobbit. The cartoon, not the movie, but the cartoon. Yeah. Uh-huh. Oh, that was a nasty tarantula. If you haven't been able to tell yet, and I don't think that I do a very well impression of it, but I love what are they? They Italian moms. When they just oh my God, I don't even know if that's them, but hey, I love the energy. But anyway, but you didn't go that direction. So what we're seeing here is an Eight of Cups. You leaving all the shit behind. You like, I don't want it. I know who I am. I can build anew. I am going to build anew. Fuck all this shit. Um, don't know what you got in those cups. You fill up those cups, pick whatever. Just you're done. You want to know you've been juggling enough, and you're saying, "Hey, no." Spirit said you're not saying it. You're living it. Okay, baby, baby. All right, big baby. Yeah, you spirit's baby. So you were walking away anew, and you just like, you know what? Whatever this death, whatever this rejuvenation is going to bring towards you, so let it be. It's gonna be better than whatever was in those cups. I'm seeing cigarettes, I'm seeing weed, I'm seeing liquor, I'm seeing pills, I'm seeing people, I'm seeing old apartments, I'm seeing old fashion statements. Eh. So you just starting with a fresh canvas, are you? All right, and what do we have? Oh, the lovers. And what do we have here? Surprise, 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 surprise. And the King of Cups. And at the bottom, oh, the Page of Cups. Yeah, you're new to this. You're new to this. Um, oh, honey, I would have traded in all those 8 cups too to get this beautiful rainbow fish right here. So it's not even that the fish is jumping out of the cup. It's surrounding the cup. It's become a part of the decor of the cup. All right. I wanna. Okay, so we're mm, meditate on it a bit. Oh, look at this. So this is the King of Cups. Look at how the moon is covering that cup. But yet there's so much light coming from it in the ocean waves. Honey, whatever it is that you are moving towards in comparison to what you have left behind. I heard you got the right one. You made the right choice. You headed in the right direction. Oh my goodness. This lover's card even isn't about the lover's card. This lover's card is about you trusting all aspects of yourself to work together. Oh, oh, the lessons that you have learned. The lessons that you have learned. Mm, mm. The lessons that you have learned about how to be human, right? We're talking to your spirit right now. The lessons that you have learned about how to be human, to balance out things, to stop moving in the space of sympathy, but to move in a space of empathy. And now that you've learned to move in such empathy, you saying, fuck it all. Not fuck it all in the sense of, oh no, fuck sympathy, fuck it. No, that there is so much beyond being empathetic towards someone else, because even in being empathetic towards others, it can leave you stagnant. So what you did was you gave all that energy to yourself and you say, you know what, I can give other people my understanding. You have witnessed your life giving others understanding. And no matter how much understanding and grace you have given them, not that you were expecting back from them, because the universe has been balancing out that equation for you. People who you're giving sympathy, empathy, grace to, they have not returned the energy that you gave. Spirit, source, the universe has returned the energy that they have been too cowardly to return in gesture to you. They really felt like that if they returned, like for instance, if someone gave you $1 and you said, hey, just give it back to me when you get paid, not asking for a dollar plus interest or any of that stuff, just please return my $1 when you get paid. And honey, they got that $1, they got more and they got more and they got more. And though $1, they say that, man, $1 is nothing to me. Though that $1 was nothing to them, they still have, they rather kill your confidence, your esteem, your generosity by not returning what belonged to you, by not returning what you loaned. And you got to a point of saying, you know what, you can have that, because to get back what was yours, they wanted you to have to deal with their arrogance, their seem to be esteem, their ego. It's like talking to a brick wall, just trying to get these words out. They have even gaslighted not just you but other people about the situation. So whatever that $1 represents for you, you said fuck that shit. I'm gonna walk away and y'all can have it all, because that $1 is not worth your esteem. That $1 was not worth your confidence. That $1 was not worth, nor was it equal in wealth where it is that you are walking away to. Can we get? Ooh, okay. What we get? Ooh, okay. You got the moon on your side. Oh, okay, three. Okay, we want to rearrange these cards because we need to make some space for all that it is that you got coming your way. All right, so we're going to keep that eight of cups right there. We're going to put it there. What is being replaced? You know what? I felt it. I did not say it, but honey, let's line this up. You're not even walking away from, just for the sake of visuals. We gonna pop this baby right on up there for the sake of visual. Yeah, some people perceive going backwards as you not succeeding. But you are going back to the basics, basics being the important thing. So you've shaken off so much negative energy. You've seen that, you looked in the eye of evil so many times, and even looked yourself in the mirror and saw the eyes of evil reflecting back towards you. And you're like, you don't want to play this game no more. How you gonna win when you ain't right within? You might lose some. And you were willing to walk away from 8 of cups to go back to 7. To go to 7. Not, Spirit said not back to 7, but to go to 7. Said you're looking for that Ace of Cups energy, and you're willing to go step by step to make sure that you are not dishonoring the Ace of Cups energy. Oh, I love it. I like it. Let's embrace it. And with the moon and the Knight of Wands, you are kicking ass of all illusions. Whatever is on the other side of that lady's foot, I would not want to be there, because she looked like she did this before, like she's been there, she's done that before. There is no reason for you to be chaotic about how you express yourself when you let people know that you're not fucking with what they trying to put out. And with this King of Cups energy, I have to say, you are not being overly emotional. You are, people are trying to gaslight you and trying to, baby, They are trying to gaslight you and con honest. They're trying to con honesty. I was going to say con artists. Con honesty by artists their way to manipulate you into doubting yourself. They don't know what type of work. Once again, how they gonna win when they ain't right within? How they gonna say come again? How they gonna come up against you when they ain't right within and you corrected so much about yourself? You juggled with the choices that was yours, with the choices that you knew that it wouldn't fuck up anybody but you. Those type of choices. Oh my goodness. Rebels, you have went back and forth with yourself about the choices that you knew would only affect you. Then we say something about weed, cigarettes, this, that, the other, your style. All those things only affect you. Yes, they can affect others, like someone who cares about you and they care about you, so they want you to stop. But the decision was not supposed to be about them. The decision was based. Oh my goodness. The decisions were based. And that one cup that you let go. See, you got replacements. You got replacements of all other stuff. But that one cup, that signature cup that you let go of, is other people's opinions, other people's need for validation, gratification, other people's need to be able to move you to the beat of their drums. What made them feel safe? What made them feel confident? Oh my God. Who? And with the King of Pentacles down, like the King of Pentacles and the Emperor supporting the Two of Pentacles. Big baby, baby. Big baby, baby. Hubba, bubba, baby. Oh my, oh. Sometimes these energies be coming out and it's like, how do you even put these energies into words when it's like the essence of it is just alluring and we gonna keep it moving. We gonna keep on trucking along. There we go. Oh, I almost knocked the camera over. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my god. Okay. Pull it together, mystic. Pull it together, mystical. Oh my gosh. Pull it together, mystical. Let's just pull. Spirit said, pull out these cards and then we're going to speak. Okay, pull out these cards and then we're going to speak. Oh, enchilada. Ooh. And in the center of the message, overall energy, that 10 of Wands, the work that you put in, honey. Ooh, down here with the death. You seen it. You saw it. Let's move it over. Down here, this is the shadow work that you've been doing. This is the shadow work that you've been doing. You've been working with the Ace of Wands. You've been, didn't we say you were working towards that Ace of Cups? And for you to have the Ace of Wands and the Ace of Cups supporting your rebirth, your new, your welcoming into, did I say, I said it, that it's just something about this energy that you cannot put it into words. It's just the essence of who you are. There's no need, confirmation, there is no need for you to speak about what you're doing, where you're going, what's your intentions. Because all of this is about you now. Of course, if somebody else comes in and you know how to handle that, you've created, you built, you worked with spirit to do that, to work, make sure that your discernment is functioning and fully, operating, and that, the new that needs to come in has space. That was why you got rid of that one cup. You needed to make sure you had space for what is yours and what was going to guide you, what was going to carry you to bring you in. Because, bitch, you was tired. Bitch, Mitch, whatever you want to call yourself. Snitch. Yeah, you had to snitch on a couple of situations about yourself. You told on yourself. You said, I'm not going to hold these lies anymore. I'm not going to play these games with anybody anymore. Oh my, I'm still tripping over this. You know, make space. Spirit said, make space because this is about to go down. It's already going down. Where? Okay. The death, the Ace of Cups, the Ace of Wands. Honey, breathe in. Take a deep breath in. Exhale slowly. Realize that this world is yours. There's no more Luther Vandross. No more Luther Vandross. No more Luther Vandross. No more Lucid Vandross. No more Luther Vandross. If this world were mine, honey, is yours. You have found that masterpiece within your blueprint, within your plan, that is going to carry you through cycles. You have figured out the rinse, wash, repeat that is yours to have, that is yours, that is necessary. Yes, there's going to be add-ons and new pieces. I'm seeing gold that is going to come and help your discernment going forward. You're going to this rinse, wash, repeat that you have is going to cycle into something greater. I heard phenomenon. Remember this. Remember this. Please, 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 please. Don't let nobody doubt yourself. Don't let nobody doubt you. All right, now let's go to the surrounding energy, because honey, there is so much beauty on this table. I'm seeing beauty. I'm seeing authority. I'm seeing combat with who? Combat with who? Come back like you know you at war, but also come back to who? Who going back? The world. The world and the Seven of Pentacles. Oh, clarifying the lovers. Let's slow it down a little bit. I'm feeling the tingling and the warmthness in my cheeks. I'm sure I'm blushing. But to have the world and the Seven of Pentacles, the work that you have put in for yourself. I know. We keep on talking about the work that you put in and not even specify. Spirit said because it's your secret. It's your secret sauce. So I with this being a general reading for educational purposes, for what's the other one, honey? Entertainment purposes. What's entertaining about it, honey? Ooh, the I am that you have become. The faith that you have embodied. The structure, the stability. I'm hearing, what's her name? Irene Carroll, rest in peace, honey. Out here on my own. She said, sometimes I wonder where I've been, who I am. I'm going to tell, and do I fit in? Make believing is hard alone out here on my own. Oh, let's keep on going. We've always proven who we are, always reaching for that rising star to guide me far and shine me home out here on my own. Oh, I'm crying. When I'm down and feeling blue, I close my eyes so I can be with you. Be in your spirit, Baby, belong to me. Baby, be strong for me. Help me through. Help me need you. I'm gonna put that song down in the description. Hear that song. Spirit say cry and release yourself to that song because the things that you have been through. The things that you have been through to get yourself to meet you, to understand that all you need is you. Until the morning sun appear, making light of all your fears. You dried the tears that were never shown. Oh my gosh. And if you want a bonus feature yourself, go look at the movie Fame. And I'm not talking about the remake. Not the remake, not the 2000 whatever. I'm talking about the old school Fame. I believe it was like 1970s, 1980s. All right, honey. That movie was about students wanting to go to this, yes, and Debbie Allen, beautiful self, is in there. Miss Felicia Rashad's sister, okay, but Debbie Allen has a name of her own, Miss Felicia Rashad. Her birthday is Juneteenth. I love Felicia Rashad. Um, the oh, go look at the movie Fame, because we could talk about Felicia Rashad and Debbie Allen all day if it was up to me. Okay, Sisters from Another Mister. Oh, love them. Um, and they're very relevant to someone here. But go look at the movie Fame. The movie Fame is about these kids who were going to a like a talent school. I don't remember the name of the school, but they all wanted to be famous, and they all came with their talents. And just to watch those kids, and not all of them got in, and the effort, and then even Leroy. Oh my goodness, Leroy did not. He was just going to help out a friend, but he wound up getting in, and a friend hated him. Oh, go watch the movie Fame. Please, please. If you don't do anything else this week, watch the movie Fame. Recognize yourself in those students. Because that's the esteem, the confidence, the kept on pushing forward. Oh my God. The Body Electric song from You've Graduated. You've graduated. I know. People don't get to see this side of me. But you deserve to witness this side of me. Because you have graduated to seeing that codependency and how even collaborating with others can meet the destruction of you, due to the fact that everyone has free will and everyone has the right to say when they're done. And people were done with you and done with the project before it was completed, and you stayed. And you realize that having others around, it can bring about good times. Having others around can be beneficial due to the resources, but you learned how to resource yourself. You learned how to source yourself, and baby, you have finally made it. I want to cry so much harder, but I know that if I let it out right now, I'm going to have a good cry. After we're done with this, I already know. If I cry the way I want to cry right now, you would not be able to hear a word to come up out of my mouth. Hey, this going to turn into a whole nother channel if I start. So give me a moment. Let me collect myself. Toast to your own reunion. I'm still hearing Body Electric playing. Oh my goodness. I look back on Venus. I celebrate Venus. I celebrate Mars. And I burn with the fire of 10 million stars. And in time, we will all be stars. And you are a fucking star. You're walking towards that mountain, towards the mountains and the peaks of yourself, and you are that sun. You have yet to look yourself in the eyes, and Spirit say, look yourself in the eye. Have that good cry. Have that good cry. Because over here with the strength, supporting you, finding you at the top of the morning to you, supporting you, finding you, and you trusting and believing in yourself. What's supporting the King of Cups is the devil. I love it. You like it. Let's get it good. They say you can't lead a horse to water. Honey, you were never a horse. You was a lion. There was things about yourself that you had to decondition from what the murkiness of yourself that was actually of other people's, but you accepted. You accepted their truths to be truth. You accepted their falseness to be their truth. You accepted so much of other people that you did not realize that you accepted from other people. And there was times that you had so many times that you have cried, that you have stumped, that you have bruised yourself. Just looking at yourself saying, I actually fell for that. But I actually believe them. But they were my this, but they were my that. And we known each other this long. But the investment that because you knew the pure place that you were coming from. But the thing about knowing other people, you never know other people's intentions. They could say that stuff. They could even walk this way. They could talk that way. But who's to say that deep down in the core of their self, that's who they are? And how quickly they showed you that flashing light of bullshit. And how quickly they have turned on you. Just for caring. Just for being there. Hell, for even just caring about yourself. They attacked you for giving a fuck about yourself. They attacked you for you not needing to come to them like, oh, she not gonna come and ask me? Well, let me show her or him that All right, since you're not gonna come ask me, I'm about to move some. They wanted to move some pieces and treat you like the pawns. Move some pieces around to make you, to manipulate you, to have to come back and ask them. And yes, I'm still back here crying. Tears are coming down still. They wanted to manipulate you and your situation and your stability to get you to come back to them. They brought their flying monkeys, and some of these flying monkeys was drawn in invisible ink. All right, I'm there. It's time for Animaniacs, Wacko Yakko, and Dot. This shit is okay. They thought you to be goofy and everything, not realizing how smart you really was once you removed their needs, their wants, the shit that had their name on it, that extra cup that did not belong in your cabinet. You wonder why the hell is it every time you wash your dishes, why the heck is it that it just seemed like you were spending longer and longer? Because you was taking care of their portion too. You was cleaning up their mess too. Just by you being you, just by you caring, just by you in your loving nature. Because as they say, treat others as you want others to treat you, and you treated others as you wanted others to treat you, realizing that now realizing, regardless of how you treat them, how you treat yourself, they still have the option of whether they were going to return that treatment back to you, whether they were going to meet you at your level. Now they tried to decrease you to their level. Then we say $1. $1. So you walked away with your 15 cents and you said, you know what? I could look, I've done it before. I could make $1 out of 15 cents all the time. Every dollar that they receive, and that dollar is representative of energy. That dollar is representative of your time. That dollar represents so much more than what its earthly value seems to have made people believe that it is. Yeah, yep. I see somebody. Oh, we got a hard confirmation trying to come up, but we haven't got to it yet. But I see somebody, like back in the day. I don't know if they still do it. Please don't do it if you never heard of it. Well, back in high school, they used to pitch pennies at freshmen. They used to throw pennies at freshmen. And I feel like you collected all your coins. You collected all your coins, and you said even more so that you would walk away empty-handed, empty-pocketed, because you created that for them. If you could create that for them, what more could you create for yourself? Knowing, treat others how you want to be treated. You treated them that way. They didn't accept it. They wouldn't meet you with it. There was no reciprocity. You treated them with less. You met them at their level even. There was even no reciprocity when you met them at their level. So you ricochet rabbit, yourself away from them. You took you and all your ammunition elsewhere. And you said, if I made that happen for them, imagine what I could make happen for myself. You said, no more imagination station. You're about to bring that shit into fruition because you have graduated. So over here, again, with the King of Cups, you're not a horse that's been led to, honey, you are so strong here with the strength and the devil. Look at how you are blushing with the devil talking in your ear. The devil, you done made friends with your darkness. Your darkness is willing to meet you at whatever level you say, it's time to go. I'm here in E40. Tell me when to go. The devil just like, hey, we ready. If you need me, I'm right here. But you know what? I'm not going to activate anything because your shadow, your devil. Remember, because you are God and you are Satan. Okay? You are light and you are dark. All right? All this shit is internal. So when you hear somebody say, oh, look at what the devil made me do. No, it's look at what you chose to do. The devil is after me. No, it's the darkness saying, hey, you drifting back into the shallow ends of the depths, right? And when we say shallow ends of the depth, you're talking about the dark, murky waters. You to befriended your shadow side so well that even though you're not tapping into your shadow side, baby, hear me. Even though you're not tapping into your shadow side is right there whispering in your ear saying, hey, watch that. Pay attention to that. Because your shadow side want to see you. They want to support you in all this greatness, our feast, this feast of festivities that you are creating for yourself. Me and Michael Jackson, you are not alone. Remember this back bending, this oh the oh how many times your back has been pain just carrying the energy of the stress that you were not allowed to say out loud, that you did not know was on you. I'm saying pick up sticks, right? Don't drop the marble, okay? They wanted you to lose all your marbles. Where are we going with this? Yeah, we look. Let's see. Okay, real quick. We're not gonna stick in it too much, too far. Up, and look. They decide to show up. Yep. What did you block? Yep. Yep. You see it. What and who did you block? Oh, baby, really. Uh, mm, mm, And at the bottom, what we got? Huh? I heard somebody say, "Bitch, please quit trying to fuck with me. Leave me alone. Stop messing with me." But if they want to keep on coming at you, sorry for you, meaning sorry for them. Okay, you have blocked the imprisonment, poverty, mindset, and energy, not just of yourself, but of others. You have unblocked the imprisonment, mindset, poverty, lustful natures of yourself, and you have set yourself free. So those who are still there, oh my gosh, shit. If you are still here, this message is definitely for you, because here's a message that's come through with all of this that was not at the beginning. Picture, and for even those who have never been locked up in a federal penitentiary, jail, prison, I'm still trying to learn the difference between jail and prison. I think prison is the big house, right? And jail is the temporary, right? And federal is the big house. This message is overall telling you that you got your release papers. You got your release papers, baby. You done left the imprisonment mindset. You done left the doohickey of playing the game, and so you can get what you want behind the karmic feminine, the karmic energy behind. You no longer play those games. You are no longer about those antics. The law being spirit, being universe, the law has spoken. The gavel, I need to give me a gavel. The gavel has slammed down and given you a high honor release. Oh, a high honor release from the abuse. You no longer have to deal with the shit that you have dealt with. Yes, you can go back to go visit those who you left behind, but circumstantially, and have your escape plan out, because I feel that you had your escape plan out. They didn't even know that you went to court. They didn't even know that you knew that you were on trial. And I'm talking about all those who are still locked up in the mindset of all this energy that is still locked up. And that's why, okay, so that's why it was like it couldn't even be put into words. All this was about your essence, your energy. They felt it on you. They tried to get you. They tried to mousetrap you. They tried to shoot and ladder you, honey. All the game boards. They wanted you to play the game of I'm sorry. They wanted you to be so stuck playing that game of I'm sorry that you didn't even move the pieces around. You just kept on pushing the bubble thing in the middle, because you just wanted to hear that noise, that clicking noise was what was soothing you once upon a time. And they're like, you could still come play. Come like, no. They didn't know that you went to court in the spirit. They didn't know that you got your release date. You didn't even know when your release date is. Your release date is now. Your release date is now. Spirit, which way do we want to go? All right, fine. We'll do this one. Okay, we'll do this one. All right. The wise woman of Wonderland, your integrity, your compassion. Yes, that's why you got your papers, baby. Your integrity, your passion. The keeper of the scale, fairness and balance. And because of your fairness and balance, and they said do another. Your fairness and balance of then what was we saying about doubt? About you. I release the need to know all the answers. Oh, you release the need to know all the answers. You release the need to know all the answers. So what is theirs is theirs. You don't give a fuck why. You don't care. You don't care. But politely, you just like, you're going to let your essence represent for you. But that devil inside you like, we don't care. just keep on moving. Sometimes you gotta laugh to get through. And then here with the wise woman of Wonderland, we have the Rainbow Prince. Oh, all right. For whatever reason, the wind beneath your wings, and at the bottom we got the Hungry Ghost. Yeah, the ghost of Christmas past and all that other stuff. They trying to get after you. They want to attach themselves to you, but you have detached yourself, and you hungry for your future. You hungry for your future, honey. I feel a very painful growl in my stomach that is trying to get out, but it's like, no, we gonna hold it. But confirmation. And the spirit says, split the deck. Ease, effortless, no blocks. Then I say you have no blocks, but you block them out. You block them out. You block them out of your energy. You block them out of your representation. But for you, you have ease, no blocks. And look at her in a desert. And remember, we had the strength back here, and there was a desert behind her. She's looking at the reflection of the lion in the water. Okay, we're gonna put that over there. Looking at the reflection of herself in the water, and the reflection of herself was a lion. Now take that and pair that with this. Let's move this over. Take that and pair that with this. Look at the kingdom that you built. Look at the kingdom that you built. You said, no, I'm not going to look at it. I'm going to feel it internally. And from there, the structure, the foundation, the stability of it all will be built. And it doesn't even matter how hard the wind blows, everywhere the wind blows, no matter what direction, everything is still being held stable back there, because it's all about you. And here, Maya, it's all about me. Forget about you. You do the show. So what you gonna do? You're not caring about whether they gonna get up there or not. Cause you are trucking and trailing along at your pace, your momentum, your vibe. You are not dependent on instant gratification, validation, or nothing. You are moving at your pace. All right. You say no high blood pressure, no low blood pressure. Everything's just right. Okay. Say if Goldilocks try to creep her ass up in here, Goldilocks try to creep her ass. Whoop, chitty bang bang. Chitty bang bang. All right. So we have ease, effortless, no blocks. Now anticipate. This is a message for you. Hear me, rebels. Now anticipate a smoother journey ahead. A past obstacle and now anticipate a smoother journey ahead as past obstacles and barriers are being lifted away. Believe that your path forward is in harmony with positive energy and boundless opportunities. You know what? The way y'all get me excited, I just can't hide it. I'm about to lose control, and I think I like it. Oh, generosity. You have given selflessly of others and your resources. Oh, I'm sorry. You have given selflessly of the as and of. Okay, as and of. So no more ifs, ands, buts about it. You are now in as and ofs. Okay. What am I going to title this, honey? You. You have given selflessly of yourself and your resources. And this is now coming back to you. Remain open to help and gifts. Remain open to the help and gifts Why is it? It's or right there, but I see and. Remain open to the help and or gifts being offered to you right now. Rebels, what y'all be sending me through? Why do we want to split this one? Okay, hearts, hidden secrets. And the stomach gets to growling. I was concerned, but no need to be concerned. I'm a big kid now. Pull up. Say, pull up. Return. Second chances. Opportunity. Making amends. Rebels, I love y'all so much. I just want to keep on pulling messages for y'all. Let's get something from right here. Split the deck. Oh, I'm so loud with these alls and stuff like these gas. I'm sure my neighbors hear me. The neighbors know your name, Rebels. My neighbors know your name. So you have the swan. Says swan, love. You have found your soulmate, or they are just around the corner. Remember that when two souls are destined to be together, they always find their way back to each other. All those things you've had to go through were worth it. Baby. Oh, spirit baby. I was just talking to a friend of mine about swans. And I feel that you were, as we said, this lover's card was not about someone else, though it could be, but it really was not about somebody else. Spirit said, do not make this message about someone else. Because remember, that's the lesson that you learned. You made so much of everything about being able to be in collaboration with others. You made so much of yourself about others. Spirit said, this is about you, because if you know anything about swans, they're lovers for life. And when one dies, the other one, is heartbroken. There was this video that I saw not too long ago of these boys, I think they were like late teens, early 20s. They kidnapped a swan. Oh my gosh, the devastation of being defenseless, of not being able to help the other parts of you. You've definitely been working on your internal child. I had to, obviously, no diggity, no doubt about it. Spirit said this love, all this love is waiting for you, from you, about you. Rebels Island, let's get you a number. Okay, so we have 0440, 0440. The gut feelings, baby. Follow your gut feeling. It's more than just a feeling. Be real with people and focus on meaningful relationships. Remember, you also must bring value to the table. Treat others with the respect, or else karma will bite your ass. 3 is a crowd. 3 can keep a secret if 2 are dead. It's one of my favorites. So Rebels, I love you so much. So proud of you. Celebrate even if you got to dance in space. Dance in space, dance in place. Honey, go live your life, Rebels. I don't know what to do with you, but we gonna do it again. Let's do it again. Go Rebels.